new twist.
Barbara Van Arkdale stole your designs, right?
Right, the cow.
She's using them for her fashion show and saying they're hers, right?
Right, the witch.
You want her to get all the credit, all the glory, all the money?
No, I want to break her kneecaps.
That's more like it. All right. So what are you standing around here for?
What else should I be doing?
You're part of the plan.
Which I would take care of if I knew what it was.
You create a whole line of new designs to prove you can do it.
Just like that?
And to top it off, you come up with something absolutely spectacular, the pièce de résistance.
Why am I doing
A
this?
wedding gown. Oh, those always go over
But
real
I don't
big.
even know.
Are you going to talk all day, or are you going to start drawing?
That's it? That's all you're going to tell me?
You do all the creative stuff. I'll handle the dirty work.
Where are you going?
I have work to do.
Tell
So
me.
do you. I'll tell you later.
You know, I'm the one who's liable if anything goes wrong here.
Trust me.
Not on your life, Cass Winthrop. Hey, get out of that elevator.
Trust me.
Get back here. Oh.
Go away. Whoever that is, I'm going to kill him. Ugh. Mandy,
Hi.
what do you want?
Well,
Well, you better have a good reason for this.
well, I tried calling. The phone was busy. It's off the hook.
Do you know what time it is?
Yes.
It's 6:30 in the morning.
No, it's not.
Look, can't you read?
I can read. It's not 6:30 in the morning. It's 2 in the afternoon.
What?
I swear it. Look outside.
Oh, no. No, it can't be.
It is. So I suggest, unless you're tired of working, you get yourself over to Bravo right now.
Donna isn't having dinner with us?
Well, she's not back by now. I doubt it.
It's only 2 o'clock. How long does it take her to get back from Tops?
Well, it's the way she's coming home that might delay her.
And what does that mean?
Nothing.
Where is she going, Uncle Peter?
No, it's just a feeling, all right, Vic? But I think she's on her way to John's sailboat.
And what makes you think she's going there?
Well, now, I said I wasn't sure.
So that's why she was so edgy at Tops.
Now, don't get yourself upset, all right?
She's going to see John, isn't she?
Vicky, this may all be entirely innocent.
Just like the pictures were entirely innocent?
Look, I understand John's leaving Bay City tonight. Maybe she just went to say goodbye.
I don't think so. I think she went to get him to stay. John? John, are you here? He kept these all those years. These letters ain't never failed.
Dear Mom, well, I guess I'm the last person you thought you'd hear from. No, I'm not writing this from heaven. More likely to be the other place if I were dead, but I'm not. There's a lot of reasons why I didn't write sooner and let you know that I was alive, and none of them makes any difference now. I got hit trying to save Mike. If it wasn't for good old Mike, I'd be out dancing now. The doc seemed to think I might lose my leg. One way or another, I'll never be the same again. Not that I was ever all that together before. I know it's asking a lot, Mom, but if you could keep my secret, I think it'd be better if everyone just kept on thinking that I was dead. You see, Mike and I were having a big fight just before I got hit. I was going to tell him what you already know. That I love Donna. I guess I always will.
Donna's not gonna get away with this.
Well, you're not thinking of stopping her, are you?
Well, who else is gonna do it?
Her husband.
My father doesn't know anything about what's going on between the two of them.
Well, if Michael doesn't know anything by now.
I should have told him. Oh, my keys.
Oh, sweet. Oh, you're so stressed out over this. I'm sorry I said anything.
I've got to do something, Uncle Peter.
Vicky, maybe what you should do is tell Michael. Tell Michael what you suspect and get him to go down to the boat.
And then what if I am wrong?
Do you really think that's possible?
They're supposed to love each other. Donna's gonna have his baby.
Well, they're trying to have a baby, yes, but sometimes a couple uses a baby to help patch up a marriage.
Meaning?
They had this huge fight.
When?
Oh, last night before he left.
About what?
Well, I didn't overhear everything, but he said that Donna wasn't the girl he married. He accused her of getting selfish and self-centered again.
He said that?
Michael expects an awful lot of her.
So?
Well, that could be why she's turned to John.
My father adores Donna.
Yes, but he has this lofty ideal he expects her to live up to all the time. Maybe she and John got together out of feelings of mutual inadequacy.
You can think what you want, Uncle Peter. But I know all of this is Donna's fault.
You just won't see this from her point of view, will
I
you?
don't care what Donna's point of view is. Nothing excuses her sleeping with my father's brother.
Cannot believe this.
I tried calling.
I always take the phone off the hook when I'm working. What's wrong with this?
Are these for the presentation?
Yeah.
They're good.
Yeah, I was up all last night working. I was only gonna get a couple hours sleep.
Don't worry about it. One of those socks is brown and the other is blue.
Look, this meeting is with one of Bravo's most important advertisers, and you're telling me not to worry about it?
They'll love it.
Yeah, and I'm 5 hours late.
I changed it to this afternoon.
What?
Well, I figured something went wrong when you didn't show up, so I gave them some story about you needing extra time to make the presentation a real smash.
You did that?
I did that.
All right, how much time do I have?
Oh, about 15 minutes.
Where are my shoes?
Okay, don't thank me. You'll make it. You'll make it.
Oh, no. Look,
What?
I'm supposed to tell my landlady that I've got some furniture being delivered this afternoon.
I'll take care of it. Just get out of
Okay, it's in boxes. I'll need to assemble it.
here. Right, got it.
The way things are going, I'm never gonna get this stuff out of the boxes, and I'm never gonna get this apartment finished.
Go!
Look, just shut the door and lock on its own.
A little fixing up this place could be decent.
Hi, it's me. Come on over to Sam's loft right away.
I don't care what you're doing. Make up some excuse.
And hurry. Oh, and bring a screwdriver.
Now.
What's that?
Oh, it's a dress.
That's a dress. Well, that's beautiful.
It's the ruff.
Oh, it's the ruff. How did you get all this stuff so fast, anyway?
You told me to design. I'm designing.
Well, it's a good thing because we're kind of under the gun here with the fashion show being tomorrow and all.
Well, I'll be done with my part.
Good. Oh, listen, I finally heard from Felicia. She's on a flight back from Paris.
Oh, yeah? How much did you tell her?
Nothing.
Cass!
Well, she was talking about how much she was looking forward to the fashion show and all.
Felicia is your dearest friend.
Don't worry about it. Once she hears what Barbara did to you, she's going to be behind us 100%.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
This is from the woman who threatened Barbara Van Arkdale with what, a phony gun?
I was working alone then. You won't even tell me what you're doing.
The less you know, the better.
Barbara finds out we're up to something.
She won't.
She'll have you practicing law in Siberia.
Forget her. Be a piece of cake.
I really appreciate all you're doing for me, Cass.
So design me a suit.
This has to work.
It'll work.
It might help if you told me exactly what it was.
You're a security risk.
I'm a what?
Well, let's face it, Nicole, you have kind of a big mouth.
Cass! What are you up to?
Gee,
Yeah, Cass, tell us. A lot of people would like to know what you're up to.
Dear Mom, I just read in World News magazine that Mike married Donna. It's too bad it wasn't a cover story. He would have loved that. Sounds like they're real happy. Well, real rich anyway. I'm not sure Donna's going to be able to stand the picket fence that Mike's bound to put up around her. A fence is still a fence. Donna always had a wild streak. Restless. Just like me. I used to tell her that she was like a hurricane waiting to happen. She'll try to be the woman that Mike wants her to be. She always has. I just hope she doesn't kill that wild part of her in the process.
I am not anything like you, Chocolates. Clara.
Vicky, if you go out that door and down to that sailboat, you are going to end your relationship with Donna. You aware of that?
I don't care.
She's still your mother.
That was an accident of biology.
Victoria, You were separated from your mother for over 18 years. Do you want that to happen again?
Well, at least this time it'll be my decision and not anyone else's.
Would you think about what you're doing?
I've thought enough. Donna's not gonna do this to Michael.
Are you sure that you are not doing this just to hurt your mother?
Yes.
You two have had your differences in the past.
We're never gonna be one big, happy family. Not after what she's done.
Yeah, Reginald Love, please.
Well,
Vicky just went down to the sailboat.
is Donna there?
Should be.
Splendid.
Vicky will see John and Donna together, and that'll be the end of Michael Hudson.
You've done a good job, Peter. But not good enough.
Boado.
Drawing the female figure nude.
Check that one.
I'd like to go a few rounds with you, Sam Fowler. I know this.
You have really lost it.
Oh, it's about time you got here.
Well, it's a good thing your father was at that conference.
Do you have the screwdriver?
I left a note saying I went on a dentist's appointment.
Oh, that's original.
It makes a lot more sense in this crazy scheme of yours.
Don't you just love this loft?
You have really gone off the edge this time.
Wait till Sam sees what I do to it.
It's a dumb idea. It's not gonna work.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Oh, ye of little brains. Sam is not gonna like this.
He's gonna love it. Now, come on, we gotta get a move on before he gets back here.
Plan. What is the big deal?
We want to know what you think we should know.
And we want to know it now.
Ignorance is bliss.
Oh, not in the case of Barbara Van Artdale. I hear when that woman is angry, she's a real shark.
I don't want to go to prison. I look awful in stripes.
You want to back out?
No, I just want to know what it is we're getting ourselves into.
Wally, isn't it enough to know that Nicole is going to get her revenge on old Baba?
Wait, how? How am I getting my revenge?
I wonder how the White Sox did yesterday.
Don't worry, Felicia will get it out of him.
I don't want her in on this.
I'd like to see you try to keep her out of it.
We just don't tell her, Wally.
You think that's gonna work? Huh? We're talking Felicia here, not Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm.
I'll think of something else to tell her.
I just don't know how you're gonna keep it from her.
Ah, Wally. Just guy I was looking for.
Oh, John, I'm sorry I replaced you behind the bar. I thought you were leaving.
That's all right. I just came by to pick up my paycheck.
Oh, that's right back here.
Hello, John.
Nicole? Hi. Cass?
Hey, John.
You're leaving?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Why? Nobody else is.
Hey, what kind of talk is that? I'm gonna miss you.
Thanks for everything, Wally.
Is this for good?
I just need to get away from here for a while.
John, don't give up the fight.
Thanks, Wally.
Gee, what an up guy he is.
Cass, I'm worried about him. Something's wrong.
It looks like Reginald just noticed that, too.
Wait.
I'm in a hurry, Reg.
Going back to the boat?
How'd you know about that?
Well, it used to belong to my family.
Well, it's mine now.
It must be rather lonely on the boat after being in the bosom of the family.
I like being alone.
Still, it's nice to have company once in a while.
Bye, Reg.
I just hope the old boat is still seaworthy.
I'm about to find out. I thought that was you.
Tony,
What are you doing down here in the docks?
what are you doing down here on the docks?
Covering the longshoreman strike.
Oh, I forgot. You're a reporter.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Just taking a walk.
Well, I'll walk with you.
No,
What's the matter?
nothing. Look, Tony, I just want to be alone, okay?
Something's bothering you.
No, I said nothing.
Look, am I bothering you?
It's not you. I have somebody I'm meeting.
Why, I thought you said you were just taking a walk.
I am.
You are upset.
No.
Well, the last time I saw you this upset, you decided to play Mario Andretti in that sports car of yours.
Look, Tony, I really have to go.
Look, Vicky, you gonna do something crazy again?
What I do is none of your business. Now let go of me.
Vicky!
And don't follow me!
Dear Donna, I know you probably never want to see me again, but I had to try and explain. I'm sorry about what happened in the car last night. No, I'm not sorry it happened. I'm sorry you were crying afterwards. But you have to understand the way you made me feel when you kissed me. For the first time, I knew you wanted me as much as I want you. I know that's hard for you because of Mike. I hope one day you can admit to yourself that what we did was make love. We made love. I won't bother you anymore. I know how you feel about Mike, and I can't compete with him. Never could. I just wish you could know how much I...
You were right. You were right about everything. Why couldn't you finish this letter, though? Why couldn't you tell me that? Donna, you can come out now. I know you're in here.
You're watching.
Donna. John. I told you not to follow me.
Whose boat is this?
I don't know.
Oh, you always drop by people that you don't know.
Get out of here, Tony.
Whoever owns this boat, it's like they're planning to exit in a hurry.
Don't you have a story to cover?
Maybe there's a story here.
There's not. Now leave.
Are you in some kind of trouble?
No! Now, can't I do anything without being questioned by someone?
Well, maybe people are concerned about you.
Leave me alone, Tony.
Sorry.
Why are you doing this to me?
Maybe because I know what it's like to be in trouble and have no one to turn to.
You can't help me. I wish you could, but you can't.
Well, I'm just not gonna leave you here all alone.
Well, maybe there's no reason for me to stay here anyway.
Why?
Nothing.
Look, why don't you have dinner with me at Tops? We'll go to a movie, we'll go dancing.
No questions asked?
Deal.
You know, Tony, you're extremely persistent.
It's the only way to get what you want.
Are you proud of yourself? Hiding from your daughter, hiding from Michael, hiding from yourself. You coward, Don. A coward, Don.
This will look much better over here. You realize that this is an invasion of privacy, don't you? All I'm doing is moving a punching bag.
You're rearranging the entire apartment.
So?
So, it's not your apartment.
Sam will love it.
You're taking a big risk, Amanda.
He about told me that he couldn't do it himself. He practically asked me to do it for him.
Did he ask you?
He implied it.
He said, Amanda, please. Mandy, please rearrange this entire apartment and make it completely different than the way I had it.
Well, not in so many words.
He didn't.
Oh, he wanted to ask me. He just didn't know how.
You're gonna be sorry.
How do you think this table would look? Up there.
Don't ask me. Ask Sam.
Hold this.
It's not gonna work.
Oh, nonsense. It'll look great here.
Not the poster. All these crazy things that you're doing. Why? He still hasn't asked you out.
He will.
I still think you should tell him who you are.
No way. You'll think I'm a pushy little rich girl.
Changing somebody's apartment around without their permission is pushy. And you are rich.
Well, that doesn't make me a bad person.
Amanda.
Look, I've done everything short of a hula to make this guy notice me. And he still acts like I don't exist.
Well, why don't you try some old-fashioned things? Nice dresses, a little perfume, come-hither looks.
It wouldn't work with Sam.
Well, maybe nothing would.
That must be his furniture.
I suppose we're supposed to set this up, too?
You know, in 2 hours, Sam won't even be able to recognize this place.
In 2 hours and 2 minutes, you may be dead.
This is the wedding dress, huh?
Yeah, we were just about to run it up.
You gonna be able to finish the whole line in time?
Sophie?
For you, I'll be rapide, comme un lapin.
Quick as a bunny.
Oh,
Huh?
you're catching on.
Anything to make Madame Van Arkdal look like the ass.
I like your style, Sophie.
I would like just a little bit more volume at the hem. Okay.
What do you really think?
Oh, Sophie is a whiz, but this is going to be real close.
Yeah, well, let's make it or break it time, Nicole.
Well, we'll make it. How would you like to tell me what you're doing?
Don't worry. I'm taking care of all the rest.
And you say, don't worry?
Inspired by a about to dance.
What happened to my apartment? Mandy. Where'd she put the phone? Is Mandy Ashton there? Okay, will you tell her that Sam Fowler wants to see her? Yes, right now. I'm gonna kill her.
Do you always ask so many questions?
I'm a reporter. It's my nature.
Is that why you invited me to dinner? To get an interview?
I invited you because I like you. Because I want to get to know you better.
Well, what you see is what you get.
Well, I don't believe that for a minute.
Why not?
Because it's too obvious to me that you're hiding something.
I'm not. You're wrong.
Come on, Vicky. What is it about the sailboat that's got you so upset?
It doesn't upset me. I could care less if I ever see it again.
It or the person who owns it?
I'm not gonna answer that.
Does this have anything to do with your mother?
Why would you think that?
Because of the way you wore the last time we were here? Couldn't even look at her.
I don't want to talk about my mother. As a matter of fact, I don't want to talk at all.
Look, don't run away, okay, please?
I'm going to the powder room.
Look, I only ask you these questions because I care, all right? I don't like to see you unhappy.
I'll be back.
Vicky, what are you doing here?
I'm having dinner with a friend.
Tony Carlisle? But I thought...
You thought what?
Well, I've been trying to reach Donna at the house all afternoon.
And she's still not there?
No. Bridget says she hasn't been in all afternoon. I wonder where she could be.
Inside my mind, the hands of time rewind to when your love was mine. So magically, we shared a song, and even though it's gone, I can still recall the melody tonight. So soft and pure, your love was the cure. Never felt long, so alone. Now it's my turn to give you what you yearn. Return the love that you have always shown. If you need my love tonight, all you have to do is call me, and I'm always here when you need a friend. If you need my love tonight, I promise to keep you from falling, and I'll stay with you if you need my love tonight. I'll be there. If you need my love tonight, all you have to do is call me, and I'm always here when you need a friend. When you need a friend. If you need my love tonight, stay with you. If you need my love tonight, stay with you, lay with you, baby. Tonight, all you have to do is call, and I'm always here when you need a friend.
This is going to look great. Joan Collins could get married in this. Again.
Well, this is just the muslin. Wait till you see the real thing. My pièce de résistance for the show is going to cause a riot.
With any luck, Barbara will be trampled.
Oh, we have a lot left to do. We've got to move on to the evening line, Sophie.
There's no way Barbara's going to top that.
Pour vous, Barbara Van Ogdel. There.
Pour vous.
The sketches are in the bedroom, Sophie.
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Hello. What was that?
That was Sophie, my seamstress. She's French.
I'll say. Hey, this is great.
It's the best thing I've ever done, if I do say so myself.
It's, the whole rest of the line is going to be even better, Wally. Wait till you see it.
Oh, there's so much left to do.
Well, you're gonna have it done in time, aren't you?
Oh, I'll be ready. Every time I get tired, I just think of the look on that witch Barbara's face when I pull the rug out from under her.
I keep thinking of the look on Felicia's face when she finds out we're plotting behind her back.
We can't tell her, Wally.
I know. But Cass, I'd feel a lot better if you would just tell me and Nicole what your whole plan is.
As I said before.
Right, your lips are sealed. Well, our doom's gonna be sealed if this doesn't work.
Trust me, Wally.
Oh, I break out in hives every time you say that.
He looks so nervous.
Oh, he always looks nervous.
Just tell me this plan of yours is gonna work, Cass.
It's gonna work, Nicole.
Oh, I just keep thinking that I...
Don't do that. Just work.
You wanted to see me?
Get in here. What is this?
What is what?
This!
It's your apartment. And what a beautiful apartment it is,
You're
too.
half right, Mandy. It's my apartment. My books, my furniture, my records, my dust.
I can explain.
What did you think you were doing?
Straightening up?
Straightening up. You moved my whole apartment around.
Oh, yes, but I had
Who
to.
gave you the right to do this?
You did.
I did.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Well, you'd said that you didn't have time to do it yourself, so I suppose that in your usual roundabout way,
I did not ask you to do any of this, Mandy.
In so many words, no. But
Not in any words.
I would think that you would be grateful that someone would try to make this place livable.
I liked it the way it was.
If you would just calm down and take a look at what I've done.
I don't care what it looks like. You had no right to move any of this.
Still doesn't change the fact that it looks pretty terrific. I think I have quite a flair.
Your job is to help me at the office, not meddle in my own personal affairs.
Anything else?
No.
May I go now?
Yes.
You could have at least thanked me for the present.
What present?
The one right over there.
Look, what is this?
A present. It won't bite. Maybe this one will wake you up.
Thank you. The presentation went well.
Good.
Look, thank you for waking me up this morning and for covering for me.
Just doing my job.
Let's just stick to that. Leave my personal life to me, okay?
Whatever you say, Sam. Bye. I'm getting to him.
How would I know where she is?
Well, you do live in the same house.
Well, she's not at the house. Bridget told you that.
I know. I just wonder where she is.
What do you want?
Darling, I love Donna just as I love you.
Well, you have a funny way of showing it.
You've been listening to Michael too much.
At least I can trust him.
And you can't trust your own grandfather.
Oh, don't use that old harmless grandfather routine on me. You're about as harmless as a boa constrictor.
How can you say that? We're family.
Every time you use that word, you want something.
This attitude of yours is all Michael's doing.
Michael isn't the problem.
What have I done to you?
You've kept me away from my family for over 18 years. I'm not gonna lose it now.
So all alone, little girl blue, you tell me the tale and stand there crying. I'm here for you, you know that I care. Listening to you, inside I'm dying. Your heart may be breaking, but my heart is breaking too. He doesn't care if you're all alone, but I do. He doesn't care if you come back home, but I do. Yes, I do. Why can't you feel it
Catch up with the Colbys now every weekday at 3 p.m. Did you know the Colbys mansion was really in Bel Air and owned by one of the Hiltons? See how the super rich live on the Colbys. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7.